Test tubes.
Testing tubes, yeah.
Test tubes. Holy moly. It is so hot outside.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, welcome into the Wild Dog Arcade where it's nice and cold. I'm Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And yes, we've got Rush Pinball, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
With a new updated code. We're sitting at, was it 1.61, I think is what it is, or some such.
1.16.
It isn't even showing on my little thing I printed out.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Anyway, rest assured, we've got lots of tips and tricks and all sorts of stuff for you.
The code update they came out with, the code explosion, was some minor little tweaks and stuff for Rush. Didn't get much. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Minor.
I'll have to look deep into it.
Yeah.
Because the guides I read, mind you, who knows how accurate they are.
Yeah.
We're saying, oh, it's the best thing ever. Or, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not the best thing ever, but it's a progression game. It's Rush.
Yeah, the game's great. I think the update that we got was only minor little things.
Yeah.
Probably things that had been sitting in the back burner for a while that they needed to tweak.
That's a good point.
So,
hey there, Firewing. How you doing? But yeah, that's what we got. We've got lots of news with the world of Getty, or I should say, Red Lancer might have some more news than we will, because we will not be seeing Rush in concert anytime soon. But that's just our choice.
Yep. All right, let's go.
What we do have is we have news.
Pinball news. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
All right. So news out this week. We've got a variety of little things. Nothing like earth shattering. Venom finally got vaulted, which I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, but hey, and stuff like that.
I mean, I guess it was popular enough that people kept wanting it and kept getting for it.
Yeah, it's kind of a not great game. So, it's basically going into the vault. So basically, it's the last chance for getting a Venom new in box.
Mm-hmm.
The distributors have these in stock, so it's not a problem. In fact, I think Flippin' Out's been trying to blow them out at a discount because he's got too many. So
yeah. Hey there, hi Pop. How you doing? Welcome in. That's one way of putting it.
Yeah. Yeah. More Stern news. So apparently a Taiwanese distributor must have either mistakenly leaked some information. So Transformers is apparently going to have 4 versions of the game: Pro, Premium, Limited Edition, and an Anniversary Edition. So that was probably not supposed to go live.
No. That's definitely a huge leak there, because I'm sure that Cornerstone sort of situation was probably going to be released. I would have guessed October, because I know they had that idea with Metallica last year.
They had some anniversary stuff come out. So the 40th anniversary apparently, because it's a commemorative edition. It comes a full color, special mirrored back glass, numbered plaque, and certificate of authenticity.
Right.
And the expression lighting anniversary effects, not just the expression lighting system. So we'll see, but it is the anniversary of Transformers this year.
It is.
So,
hey, J-Dog, how you doing?
And the anniversary is actually being celebrated with a 4K release.
Yeah.
A re-release of the animated movie in theaters
in
September 17th through the 21st.
I might have to do that, because I literally saw that movie in theaters way back in 1986.
Way back.
It changed my world perspective in terms of, oh my God, Transformers can cuss. Oh my God, violence.
Yeah.
That was my little mind blown way back when. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see what it's going to be like, the anniversary edition.
But yeah, that was obviously an unintentional posting that they put up on their website.
Yeah.
So Stern's going to be at the San Diego Comic-Con. So looks like they're co-hosting it with Rising Phoenix Music. So maybe that alludes to some collaboration for Music for Pin from a Reigning Phoenix. Yeah, he's got Rising up in the text. Oops.
Yeah. Pat, how you doing?
Yeah, so we'll see.
Reigning Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah, with Rising Phoenix music. Yeah,
so Stern and Reigning Phoenix.
Okay.
So
you've been smiling every time you get to go see the Transformers cartoon?
Still playing on the pin, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's fun, right? I love that you had done that, honestly, Pat. I love that touch.
American Pinball has given us some sneak peeks at the new Circus Voltaire reimagined apparently they're going to be adding some nice sculpts from is it The Art of Pinball?
So, courtesy of Melvin and
Liar,
rather.
Yep.
Yes.
So they basically are showing some of the sculpts that are going to be coming on the game.
Nice.
So with their Circus Voltaire. So we see a cannon, obviously. This cat with TNT.
Nice. You got a 7-stream watch streak. Thank you for that, J-Dog. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that. And Southern Fried Gaming Expo.
I guess they're going to be showing some stuff attending the Southern Fried Gaming Expo with some of the stuff. Who knows?
Even better.
Yeah. So seeing a few things, because I actually went to Pinball's website just to look what information. Mm-hmm. They actually have not updated their website.
Okay.
It's still the old website. It doesn't talk about this game. And I did a little, Google Gemini asking, why haven't they updated it? Mm-hmm. And they basically, it said, mind you, it's the AI summary, said that they are preferring to focus on the business operations, getting the games out, than paying somebody to redevelop their website.
Right.
That's what AI claims. Mm-hmm. So,
okay.
Right.
Cool. So, I'm excited for that.
Yep. So some more news. Barrels of Fun production update. So apparently they are now done with the Dune games. So they have boxed up Dune game number 675. Wow. So initially they were going to do 1,000 of them, but they said they're leaving the door open for if there's demand, doing more of them. Okay. But they are officially shutting down production to focus on Winchester and getting them out. Okay. As far as Knapp has dug up, the latest delivered by the forums is number 228 out of the 525. So they're starting to get them out there. So they're not quite halfway through the production of their Winchester, but now both of their lines are going to be making Winchesters.
Got it.
So rumors and consensus amongst the rumors seem to be that they're going to be showing their new game at or before the Chicago Gaming Expo. So whatever their next game is should be coming out in September, October for that. So we'll see if it's another smash hit like Winchester was.
Yeah.
Do they sell out the whole run before they even people get a chance to get their hands on it?
Yeah.
For those out there, the expo is in Chicago and it is October 14th through the 17th. We will be there. So
all right.
So they are nobody knows for sure, but Barrels has actually been really, really good about keeping secrets. Strong NDAs, trusted partners, and their stuff does not leak out. So there is murmurs that it's a music pin, which kind of lukewarm. I'd rather see them do another cool IP because the three they've got, Labyrinth, Dune and Winchester are all really cool themes and stuff like that. But a music pin, so
it would make sense to kind of want to dip into it because you want to, change things up a little bit. You know that music pins are a good moneymaker, at least from past. I'm assuming here. This is completely assumption, but knowing how many music pins are out there versus how many other IP pins are out there, it seems to me that the money seems to go towards a lot more towards the money with all of the music, I would imagine. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Yep. I'm assuming. Yeah. But what kind of music do you want to hear from Barrels of Fun? I mean, honestly, if they had Van Halen, if they had Pearl Jam, if they had Nirvana.
Well, Knapp Arcade's wish there is listed in their article. He mentions Beastie Boys. He said if
they had Beastie Boys.
Yeah, he said that would be a kind of like epic. That is complete speculation, no rumors or anything on that pin. So that is one we would like to see too, as far as like music pins. We're not big buyers of music pins for internet DMCA issues. But yeah. Rush, we have to turn down the music to attempt to keep YouTube from squashing it. So,
right.
Last bit.
The last call is December 31st.
Was December 31st.
Oh, it was.
That
okay.
was. So they basically stopped taking orders at the end of last year, and now they've finished production.
All right, we're on the end of it.
Last bit of information is There's been rumors around the Internet Pinball Database going away. Because
really?
it has not been updated with new games for a long time. Nobody is updating it and stuff. And it was down for a few days apparently, and everybody was speculating that it was going to go away. Obviously, people who have an interest in like getting that traffic to their own websites providing this were probably like, woo! Now, mind you, it hasn't been updated for a while, so no new information has gone into it. But it's back up, but it is, you know,
it's outdated.
It's outdated.
So
yeah. Well, I mean, look at the website. There's a snapshot of the website that looks straight out of like late '90s.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we use Snap Arcade. We use Pinball Map.
Pinside.
We use Pinside.
Generally, I go to Pinside when I want information on a game because they do a really good job.
Every now and again, a web page will go into Internet Pinball Database, but it's very far and few in between. And if it hasn't been updated in a while. I have to wonder, right?
Yeah, nobody adds new pictures and stuff. Like there's games that don't have pictures. There's Pinside people update pictures all the time. They got really good information on it.
All right.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we will. We will. I'm curious to see what will be in its place, or if they will end up somehow updating
well,
it.
You know, if they're leaving up, there's a lot of good information on there. It's just kind of an archaic format and stuff like that. So we will see whether there is anything that. Whether it stabilizes, stays up. I mean, obviously somebody's paying for the hosting for that. So,
Gary, I got to take a phone call real quick. Is that all right?
That is fine.
Okay, I'm gonna let Gary play some pinball. I got an actual business phone call I got to take. And then we're gonna jump back in, or I'm gonna be jumping back in, and
All
here
right.
we go. Thanks, guys.
All right, folk, here we are. I'm gonna play some pinball. Ed's got some work-related phone call that he's got to take right now, so. I've even played golf.
Combo collected.
Just don't have time. Golf's an investment in time.
That's right.
Whether it's leagues or just, you know, the 4 to 5 hours on a Saturday you got to take to go spend it. And I hate watching golf. Yeah. Pinball is a sport. Well, kinda. There's definitely, you know, sporting aspects of it for sure. Oh my God, thank you. Definitely a lot of hand-eye coordination. Woo. Come on. Woo, I am so cold at this game. There we go. Cornhole sport. Yeah, that's true. Cornhole.
You're late,
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole.
Get to work.
All right, I got a weapon, which... No, man. Talk about a cold open. This is not SNL. You know? All right, let's try a different song for my main one. Let's... What song do I want to play? I'm going to go with Hemispheres. There we go. Book 2. Since this one's really hard to get to, I'll use this as my general music. I really wish they would have had more songs in this, so you could have songs that aren't attached to a mode.
Go for it.
All right. Ooh.
Oh,
It would help if I put the microphone on the outside of my shirt.
that would probably help. Oh, oh my God.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Phone call successful. Feel a hell of a lot better than I did 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it was unhappy 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, there was a lot of work turmoil going on behind the scenes. So basically, I've got one offer that I'm going for that I want to go for. I've been given another work offer for something else. So I'm like, okay, third party, tell me what you needed me to do or what. Anyway, the point is, it's all figured out. I'm going to talk to folks and get things straightened out.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm not used to this idea of like, come on, I'm worth more than this. I don't know. It's not like I don't have a high, self-esteem or anything like that.
Treated with respect is a good thing. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I've worked in retail for many years. I've worked in education for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
I'm so used to not having respect in education. It's a very thankless job.
It is. Oh, hey, Brooklyn. Yeah, I replaced ours a while ago. Actually, I had bought some aftermarket ones, and they lasted all right. And I ended up just getting some TPU and 3D printing my own. So, but yeah, those are a pain to replace because they're tiny little screws that are very short.
Not easy, yeah. Pinball's a sport. If they can call cornhole a sport, then pinball is heck yeah. Especially when you see cornhole on ESPN, not ESPN 1 or sorry, not ESPN 2 or ESPN like Light or ESPN whatever. Extra.
ESPN joke.
ESPN this, ESPN that.
ESPN, the Joke Sport Network. Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it a joke sport network. It's just
it's all the weird. It's all the secondary like weird. I'm going to say more tertiary
Ocho, yeah,
sports.
that's right. I forgot. They have an ESPN Ocho, not an ESPN 8. That's the other thing, too.
Oh, all in Spanish?
I don't know. Is it, Pat? I think that's where pinball... Wasn't there a pinball tournament on, like, ESPN Ocho? Which was, like... It's not like it was a Spanish thing or anything like that. Getting Nancy, Pat. 1 week away from Pinburg.
Oh, nice.
You're going to be seeing all the pinballers and always seeing on Twitch. Nice. That'll be fun.
Good luck, man.
Yes.
Good luck.
You're going to do fine, Pat. You have...
represent.
Yeah, you're going to represent Detroit big time. And we know you will. We've seen the scores you have provided. We were there. As we saw them in the actual tournament.
He's on every leaderboard.
Yes.
At you. Oh, come on.
That was the ESPN channel for dodgeball. Oh,
things.
ESPN the Ocho, ESPN 8. Got it.
The Ocho.
Okay.
No, it's not Spanish. Yeah.
No, but they have actually transmitted. I remember.
Oh my!
It was weird. We were at Chicago Pinball Expo in the hotel at a pinball convention, and then suddenly, lo and behold, on ESPN, as I'm flipping through the channels, there is a pinball tournament on ESPN Ocho in there. 24/7 dodgeball. Heck yeah. It's a lot more entertaining than a lot of things that are 24/7 nowadays. Far Cry has been locked. Oh, I should probably bring those sheets over to talk about if any updates have been made.
Oh my god, I can't hit shit.
Double combo.
I can't hit shit, and I got La Via
No.
Strangiato going.
Oh,
So,
well, that's
yeah.
a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I created a quick guide as to anything that we need to worry about since this new code update, since we've had a tactical new code update.
I mean, like I said, the new, there's no real new rule changes in the game. There's
Yeah.
minor, tiny little tweaks.
Excuse me.
Mostly some scoring stuff.
Yeah.
So,
If score doesn't matter, try everything. Try to experience everything. Complete songs, albums, instant instrument
go.
awards. Obviously, it doesn't work as well as you think it would. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Up there.
Rush rewards players who keep multiple objectives moving at the same time. Start songs early. Stack modes with multi-balls and multipliers. Use the time machine whenever it advances your progress. And always
one.
play. with
No,
a
no, no,
purpose.
no! Dang
You
it.
didn't play with a purpose, Gary.
Well, it went,
rather than a
in lane,
repeating
it
the
went
same-
in lane, out lane. It was like, yeah. It's like it had backspin and it carried itself
Yeah.
over the post.
Anyway, I'm kind of mocking the guide a little bit because it's sort of like no duh. There's a lot of no duh moments in these things, but you know how it is. You still got to read some of these things. Hey there,
Yeah.
Ashcore, how you doing?
How's the slips? Well,
How's the slips
I've
today?
only sworn a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm playing shitty, so this is a shitty
Yeah.
game tonight. You know.
Yeah, haven't been back to Russian in a while. I am rusty on my shots.
And Ashcore, I completed a work call that will allow me to actually compete and say to my new boss, hey, new boss, I've got this third party that's interested in me. So I get to have that conversation tomorrow. Ugh. Adulting sucks, man. I just want to be a kid. Anyway, how you doing?
You better go get a lottery ticket and win that thing.
Good times, I know, right?
Need to win enough that I could quit working too.
Yeah, I know.
Because imagine how
That's the
fast I
idea.
could make our homebrew pin if I didn't have a real job.
Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of an interesting thought. Mind you, I didn't exactly get into the world of education for, the monies. It was more about, feeling good about
Well, that was
what it is
dumb.
that
No.
it- Right, exactly. Way to go, Ed, for going for your heart. I know. What is a real job? You don't have a real job. You're just babysitting things. And then somehow they get smart at the end of it. You see, the problem is I don't work for a classroom. I don't work for a school district. I work for a secondary education system. So because of that, it's for profit. Then all of the problems that go with that become apparent. And that's why a lot of these centers close. That's why my center closed. I got to help that center out, pick up the pieces and start over again somewhere else or something like that. So there's a lot of,
Shoot lit arrows.
like
Far Cry.
Go
I
with it.
got
Far
Far
Cry.
Cry
Here we
going.
go. I'd rather have a Far Cry in a happy way as opposed to a
Yeah.
sad way. Since I don't work for that company anymore, or at least that in that respect. All right, off we go here. 5 times the jackpot.
Drummers, keep your hands on the flippers at all times. This is DJ Weinrich, and you're listening to 21.12 FM.
Oh, that gave me a terrible bounce to
Oh,
the
you
out
missed?
lane. No, it went to the out lane. It
Oh.
bounced off something, went right smack down and outlane.
You're just a disabled vet living the dream, cough, cough. Living the dream. I'm sure you really enjoy living the dream as a disabled vet. See, that's kind of the thing. Like we want to be the best. Like no one ever knows to catch them. I'm sorry.
The undo the flipper thing just doesn't work that well on Rush. It's really, really tough. You got to hit it just right, and you essentially have to close down the flipper to push it in when you hit it.
Yeah.
The Steel Day.
Stack features.
Doink.
This separates average players from excellent players. Instead of song, then multi-ball, then time machine, try stacking. This is very done in a very weird way. Song running plus multi-ball plus shot multipliers plus time machine. Everything scores together.
Your time is up.
Here's the thing.
There we go. Got it. Finally got my extra ball.
Oh, nice.
Jeez.
I have learned to not worry so much about whether or not I'm hitting the shots. I've learned that I am much happier hitting the shots to begin with, because that's the most important thing in pinball to begin with is hit the shots first. Make sure that your muscle memory is engaging that, and then worry about where you're shooting your shots. Which seems a little counterintuitive at first, but trust me, it works.
All right.
When I started playing Godzilla again this week, after not playing real tables after several weeks, oh man, it was so bad. Oh, yeah. No, you're right about that, honestly. We were actually talking to Spectre, I think, the last time we were streaming, and he was asking for advice and stuff when it comes to, like, you know, how do I get better at Dune and so forth. And the fact of the matter is, it really is all about how many hours that you're able to put in the machine. Because not only are you able to get the muscle memory going, ooh, nicely done, but this, you get to learn how to do things like Gary just did. Ball control is the most important, second most important world that you have to control.
There we go.
But yeah, that was sort of the advice that we, left him with.
Yeah. Well, I find myself, if I play real pinball and then I try to move over to the virtual, I can't play the virtual. But if I play it first and then move to the real ones, that's fine. But I can't like mix and match them. Yeah,
it's definitely tricky. And I have to agree with Gary. I don't want to play like, Pinball FX for like 3 hours straight and then expect myself to jump onto a pinball machine and be fine.
Pinball FX is even worse than the VPX.
Yeah.
At least VPX doesn't have the lag stuff, but it's just the visuals and the physics and the perspective is just different.
Right. Yeah, of course, Brooklyn. Ask away. Still dialing in on your Rush? Yeah, go for it. What other things would you like to know about Rush, Brooklyn? We are here to educate and have fun.
Collect all combo shots.
Oh, I got a weapon.
Gary. All shots spotted. It's definitely one way to help yourself out if you get in that situation with any of the modes.
Yeah,
you have an option.
Yeah, because basically I got the weapon in the mode. So when you're in a mode, you get the weapon. It spots all the shots. So you kind of try to, once you get to know the modes, you know where to save it and save it. Like La Via, it's the worst one to get it in because it's mostly just one shot all the time. But like Tom Sawyer, you want to wait till later in the mode to use it. That one I only had 2 shots, but I used it to clear the mode to finish it.
Got it. Brooklyn's asking, left ramp flap. Did you need to make it flush with the playfield?
Oh, ours is not flush right now. I've got some new metal to cut and do that. Ours is not flat.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about the flaps. That's what that metal I bought was. I bought some spring steel, and I'm going to make a new one.
Okay.
At some point because ours is kind of warped. I find with all these newer games, they use this stainless steel material, and it is nowhere near as strong and durable as the old school, like Williams Valley ones, where they used heat-treated spring steel. That's why they all had that blue color to them in years old, but they last longer. I never had a problem with any of the Williams Valley stuff getting warped. I've had them break, but that was because, you know, the machine was 30 years old and had been routed, but, you know.
Yeah. You bent yours a lot, Brooklyn. It's mostly flush now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is you need to replace it at some point because it's fatigued the metal is what's going on.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, because and I find it's only really bad on these newer ones with the stainless steel when they're kind of long flaps. Really short or abrupt ones don't seem to get that to do that. It's only the really long ones where they're trying to be gentle and graceful with it, but they're unsupported for a certain amount, so the ball eventually dents them.
Zeptune, I got your request. Let us grab a record. Let's see here. I have... I'm going to run upstairs to get one. Hold on. I'm making it.
Whoa, hell, that backspin. There was a mishit there. Yeah, it's riveted. You have to remove the ramp. I do have like the little tools to do those kind of flush style rivets, but yeah, you have to pull the whole ramp out.
I don't want to do that.
Drill them out and do them. Yeah, they are a pain. But I have the little special rivets for it. Just I haven't had. It's been really low on my priority list because it's like it works. I'd like it better, but you know, other games end up with like bigger mods that we do. No. Ah, thanks.
All right, Zeptune, I got your record.
Argran, how you doing?
Argran, what's going on? So, Gary and I are Generation X. Gary got into glam, then was okay with grunge, I think, right? Is that fair to say?
Initially, I wasn't so much into grunge because basically it killed all the music I was listening to like overnight, so I was kind of bitter about that.
Got it.
But in the grand scheme of things, I still didn't really enjoy like the Nirvana was just kind of like eh.
Okay.
I did like Alice in Chains a lot better because they were a little more heavier, a little more heavy metal-y.
Precisely what I thought I grabbed, but I didn't grab Alice in Chains. Chains, rather. I grabbed Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper. That is not Alice in Chains.
That is not Alice in Chains. I saw it in the dark, and I thought I grabbed Alice in Chains. I was like, oh, cool, okay. Oh, wait, well, you know, it's still rock. It's hard rock. It's glam rock. It's garage rock. It's Alice Cooper, 1971's Killer. The album peaked at number 21 on the Billboard 200 chart with the two singles, Under My Wheels and Be My Lover. Be my lover. No, not exactly that like that. But anyway, here's the middle of the label for you. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. And it's got a really nice cover in the front too. Also, it's a super safe series, according to whoever bought this early on.
Whoa! Too many balls. Too many balls.
Oh, it's your fave? Nice. Oh, there you go. So we went after your heart without even realizing it. It was meant to be.
Oh,
AC is still doing his thing on his thing on stage. Super cool. Oh yeah. Alice Cooper really is a remarkable human being. He's a very awesome fellow.
and he's a really smart guy. He's a CPA.
Yes. Yeah.
So he's a certified public accountant.
Yeah.
That's why in Wayne's World they had that section after the concert where he was talking about tax stuff.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
That was one of the best things ever. But yeah, there you go. Great golfer. That's right. He is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
he loves
right,
golf.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's played in lots of pro-am stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
Luckily, ball saves on.
All his theatrics and stuff. He's very intelligent. Has been doing great things in charities since forever. Oh yeah, absolutely. He's been as far as I can tell, he's also been the forefront of free speech. You know, Although I feel like Dee Snider was more about free speech. And
Yeah, didn't he end up being like a congressman or something, a representative too?
He was a representative for all of music, I believe. I don't know if it was necessarily a Congress thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, but I know he got into lobbying and stuff.
Yeah, let me look it up. Hold on.
Headlong right into that jackpot, buddy.
Oh my god, I hate this keyboard.
You hate every keyboard. You're never happy anymore.
No. I can tell you when a keyboard is good versus, and I've always bitched about this keyboard, so there. Dee Snider, frontman of the heavy metal band Twisted Sister, has appeared before the U.S. Senate in 1985 to testify against the Parents Music Resource Center.
Yeah, they were trying to
ban
that evil rock and roll.
Alongside fellow musicians Frank Zappa and John Denver, Snyder's defense of the First Amendment helped stall sweeping censorship proposals and gave a legendary moment in the battle of creative freedom. That sentence alone speaks volumes of what Alice Cooper is like.
We didn't learn much. There's we got nationwide problems with the parents groups trying to ban all sorts of kind of books in libraries and stuff.
Exactly, Joe Rogers. Yes, he fought against all of that, which is crazy to say now because, we think of Gore as, against the environment and, being a Democrat and, that couldn't. But no. Way back when, he was fighting against, music, which seems weird and counterintuitive, but I don't know, people learn.
Just people that think they know better than, I don't like it, and therefore you should be living your life like mine because my life is the right one.
Yeah. You tell him, Dad.
Yeah.
All right, next thrust question. You got it, Brooklyn. If I hit left orbit and hold up upper flipper, does it not go into scoop? Seems like it should.
The what?
If I hit the left orbit and hold up upper flipper, it does not go into the scoop. It seems like it should. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you're trying to do it. No, it doesn't. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's a little too low. If you look at the height of the thing, it's it's down the play field from that scoop just enough. It's close. Sometimes it'll do it depending on the speed, but it's sort of
normally the angle and the pitch of which the play field is normally at will not allow you to do that. If you're in a different pitch or angle,
they call me the working man.
You might be able to pull it off, but as far as we can tell, you can't. All right, here we go. Working man. I wore a Rush T-shirt when I took my trip to Ohio, and I spent some time in Cincinnati. You know how many Hey Nice shirts I got the entire time I was there?
Rush fans.
One.
Yeah.
Granted, I was out and about here and there, but not too many places, I guess.
What's interesting is I actually get more commentary when I got my Dream Theater shirts on.
Oh, yeah?
Because I think it's more of a rarity for people.
Oh,
so they if they like Dream Theater, they're like, oh my God, another Dream Theater fan.
True.
Yeah.
Well, my T-shirt was specifically a, Rush 40th anniversary tour T-shirt too. Yeah. So maybe that's why I got a Hey Nice shirt.
Hey man,
by the way,
shirt.
it was like the butcher from Kroger or something like that, or Meyer or wherever I was. But he, working man, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I just thought that was fun.
Where are you gonna go?
It's always a fun experiment to see what and what town and where and why.
I want that
depending on what you want. Now, if I wore this shirt, say in Utah and Salt Lake City, I don't think I would get a lot of nods or a lot of Hey Nice shirts. They just see
hey
this
man, nice shirt.
That's why I say Hey Man, nice shirt. Yeah. Put a good shirt. Yeah. Somehow I don't think Filters sing that song. That's also a very gruesome story behind that song. Hey Man, nice shot. Based off of a terrible video that went viral because violence. Oh, Lord. And it was also a very tragic thing to happen to that congressman that Anyway, pinball.
Whether you like the person or not, nobody.
No, not in front of
murder
cameras.
is just not a good thing.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole story behind it.
Not like
At
this.
some point I'll go into, but not now. Jackpot is here to stay. That's what we want. Hey there, casual, happy lurking. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope all is well over in the world of Enter Your Initials. I know he's seemingly doing well. I haven't had a whole lot of time to catch his streams because of my weird work schedule as of late. If in case you just joined us, I've basically let my employer know that they're going to have to pick me and tell me what they want, that they want to pick me. Otherwise, I'm going to go somewhere else for employment. I had that happen to me literally tonight. So that'll be fun tomorrow.
It's not fair to you at all.
No, I know.
Like, oh, it's all taken care of, but yet you got your confirmation.
You know what her answer was to that?
What?
She's like, well, now that the third party is in it, well, I have no control, so of course I support you.
Like, yeah.
That seems like that's part of the control to begin with. Until I said that, Sheesh.
She's kind of a manipulator, but
yeah, really, she really was, man. I'm really glad I don't work for her anymore. I have a couple more weeks with her, and that's fine.
All right, so free will total 53 million. Time machine upgraded and ready.
Your plunge seems pretty good. Do you add anything to remove rattle? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I put in. There's they no longer make stuff, but Ninja Camp had a thing there. I also added a space. There's another guide that you stick on. It's just like self-adhesive one that lines that to kind of make it. So yeah, so you can do stuff to tweak that.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's nothing more frustrating than having a really annoying plunger that doesn't do its job, and it feels like that Stern is still working on those. Like it's their Achilles heel.
Most of their latest games have had some sort of plunge issues.
Yeah,
like,
it's really
how
weird,
many years
right?
have they making pinball machines? And the one basic thing it has to do is plunge.
And the thing is, nothing is more frustrating on the planet Earth than having a machine that you thought you really knew, that you're hitting your shots with and you're really making the connection with, and here comes the machine auto plunging the crap into the outlane. Exactly. And you're like, machine, I thought we had a relationship. You just betrayed me. Yeah. So that's what seems to happen a lot with certain.
Yeah, just look up through the mods on Pinside. I'm sure somebody makes an equivalent to the inside one. It clips onto the little wire form, and then there's a spacer that keeps it from rattling around on the inside. It's a long thing. It's about that long.
Brooklyn says, thanks again. I have a friend 3D printing me a piece that goes on the left side of the lane.
Yeah, but there's another one that you could put on the right, which then cleans it up.
Yeah, in fact, we also, I think Gary also 3D printed the scoop guard too, didn't you? Did you not?
I ended up because we had the Ninja Camp one on the scoop protectors, and the bottom of it ripped off. The top one's still on because it doesn't really get hit. Yeah. So I kind of cut them apart, and then I found somebody had made one and posted it, but it was not quite wasn't quite the right size. So I actually redid the CAD model and printed my own TPU one there. Okay. So it overlapped the playfield a little more, and the holes are better lined up with the bolts.
Yeah, we like the fact that this is on there as opposed to what Stern's initial fix was.
They're big.
What did we nickname it? It was like Giant Blue.
It was the Marge Simpson.
It was the Marge Simpson
because it was like big blue things. Yeah.
Well, I nicknamed it Giant Blue, like the IBM thing.
Big Blue.
Yeah, Big Blue.
But yeah, it was
it changed everything about the game because it kept blocking shots.
Well, yeah, it didn't have any ability to go in from the side like the game actually intends it to be able to do on kind of for some chaos.
Yeah. So we're happy with what it is. What have we got? You guys are very resourceful. Well, thank you, Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. We enjoy sharing our knowledge and resources, and happiness with you
Yeah.
all.
I also printed, and you can find this online. There is a, if you got a friend that's got a 3D printer, the diverter on the top from Stern kind of doesn't really work as well, and somebody figured out a better shape for it. So it so it diverts the ball and comes around and doesn't catch it. So that white thing up there is a polycarbonate 3D print. It reshapes that.
Yes, I'm working all the time, and I'm a working man.
Yeah.
Those are the two achievos you got now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That was ball 3. And I got
Wow.
1 billion.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah. 1
Nicely
billion on
done.
that one.
Nicely
right.
done. Now I have to follow up to that somehow.
I was having a cold start, so I finally got warmed up. So thank you, Brooklyn Bin, for asking questions. So I'm going to take a small break, so I'll be right back, folks.
All right, here I go. Down I go. That is what I love about Auto Punch. Does that shite. Maybe not so much that, but you know, you have to kind of adapt accordingly. And it's hard to get a machine to, you know, work in the way that you would like it to if you don't know where things should be and how it should be in terms of how hard you should hit it and how hard the flipper should be, etc. Exactly. No worries. And believe me, Rush is a tricky pen to do all of that on.
We actually got some rain.
We did.
A little bit of sprinkles. And it also, the outside is orange.
Oh,
Because
wow.
of all the
Because of the wildfires, yeah.
It's sundown. It's turning everything orange outside.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning when I got out. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be yucky for a while. Yep. Hopefully those fires will get put out soon. And
Adam Misek, you didn't answer Adam's question, right?
what was that?
Oh, the question about the node board?
Oh, okay.
No, we actually didn't. We had heard about that early on, so I actually took the connector out that was the suspect connector and soldered them together, and I never had a problem with the node board. Because apparently the motor had undersized wires, and they were wrapping a bunch of solder on them and then crimping on the solder, and apparently their node boards don't have any protection basically when you get a disconnect. And so I took out that connector in the middle.
Oh.
Forrest Boar, how you doing? Yeah, we've had this game for about 3 years now. So
Isn't that crazy? How you doing, Forrest Boar?
I still gotta get a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, Forrest Boar, the Rush having a pinball machine was actually something we never thought would happen, because you know they were always just outside the mainstream.
Happy Bastille Day, everyone.
We were like, you know, we aren't typically LE buyers, and we're like, you know, jokingly we always said, I guess if they ever made a Rush machine, we'd have to buy an LE of it because it's like one of my favorite bands.
Shit.
But that will never happen. And then they announced it, and you're like, oh shit. Now we have to buy a LE.
Send ramp with a node board. Yeah. Yeah, Gary answered that one. Finding a bug you managed to catch, but otherwise okay. That's good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to catch that yucky bug that everyone's talking about.
Oh, well, that's a parasite, but
the monster diarrhea bug.
Yeah, the cyclosporia.
Is that what? Oh, you remember the name? They gave us some fancy name. I'm like, I'm not gonna remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little easier. I mean, it's a little more highbrow than to say, you know, the diarrhea monster, I guess.
Trumperia. That's what the internet's calling it.
Oh, what are they doing?
Trumperia.
Trumperia. Okay. Yeah. See, I would rather call it something else, but not Trumperia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I think. Although I've been told that it takes a
couple
few
of weeks,
to incubate. So I did have Taco Bell last week in Ohio. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
I avoided it. We'll see. Yay!
I've already heard a lot about it. I did have Taco Bell, but I did notice none of what I ate had lettuce in it. They had probably already had removed it.
What's weird is I noticed there was a couple of leaves of lettuce. Maybe they just like forgot or something. I don't know. But I'm like, yeah, a couple of leaves hopefully won't do anything.
The VUC on our dead end? No, actually. Oh, I come to think of it. Yeah, I do. Ninja Camp made a cup around it to protect it, and I have that in there. I did have to go in with a Dremel and shave it open a little bit, so because the ball would take too long, it would go zzz, and take too long to settle. So
that's okay.
Yeah, the little white cup. Yeah. J-Dog is how would I know if I got the thing from Taco Bell, because it does that already. It's like Chipotle.
Yeah. You gotta wait. It's exciting, right? It's the anticipation.
Yeah.
Yay! I got sick. Yay! All right. That's kind of the annoying thing about this whole like ordeal with this mystery award, you know, so to speak. All right.
There is some dead foam that a lot of people use, and there's somebody on Pinside that sells it. It's a special dampening foam if you have a problem with that rejecting because it hits too hard, it goes over it. Search Pinside. I don't know who makes it, but it isn't like a normal company. It's just one of the mod community people that'll sell you lengths of it.
There we go. Got it. I was doing it on purpose, and I got it. Yay! Free will multi-ball. Here we go, Betty. Everybody.
Alex is a guitar hero.
Oh.
Got one.
What's weird is it hasn't released it yet. I guess it takes time to release it.
Oh yeah, it holds it. That's one of the features, is it holds it in there for a while.
Oh sweet, okay.
Gives you time to play without it. But of course now it's gonna Oh hey, there we go. Yeah, it's a timed release.
Okay.
Just like a pill.
Yeah. Shit. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that, Gary. I wouldn't know. I've never had to worry about a pill in my life. For various reasons.
Medicine, you know, timed release medicine. Slow release multi-ball, yeah.
Slow release, yeah. It's dexterity in pinball form. Damn it.
Yeah. Dr. Mario and Pinball Machine.
Yeah.
Slow release multi-ball.
Why do I remember these weird things? Oh well. I think I did that right. Oh. No! Oh good. He came back. He came back. Oh my god!
Shoot the right ramp.
Thud. 2 shots at the exact same spot.
That's right. Consistency, baby. Now what? Slowly multi-ball.
Try to hit the left orbit. Oh well.
Shit. 3, 2, oh, I can do it.
1.
Oh, I have a ball save. Shit, that just went down.
Yep. Oh, we got an incoming ad, folks. So in about a minute, if you get yourself a drink, some popcorn. It's an unfortunate evil we have to deal with here on Twitch, unless you're subscribed to us or you're on YouTube, then you don't have to deal with it.
Rush has a pinball because Rush is the best band. That's all you need to know.
Took them long enough to get to it, though.
Right. Well, you know, greatness has got to be savored. You know.
I think you could change the humor setting and put it on maximum. So that's what we do. So
I forgot. I didn't even know there was a setting for humor on here.
Yeah, when we got it, I turned it to max because you know, I enjoy the band's sense of humor.
Right.
Because it's kind of this dry, cheesy sense of humor.
Right.
Whoa. All right.
I got 3 lit. Oop. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's a great game.
There we go, got it.
We do enjoy it. It's a very, very, it's got all kinds of Borg design elements in it. So it's a classic Borg design. It's like the best of his classic designs. At least that's my opinion.
There we go.
My opinion about this game is it's the best of the Borg.
Yeah, I mean, Gary and I played a lot of pins and a lot of Borg designs pins as well, and I think this is, quite honestly, Borg's best. I'm not gonna lie.
Of his classic designs, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a lot like X-Men, Tron. They're really similar layouts, but they're slightly different. Like Tron's got the gem shot, which is hideously flawed. This one doesn't really have any flawed shots.
Except when you
there's
are the
dangerous shots in here, but not flawed.
Right. Stop the madness. Just
take
go
a breath.
up,
Take a breath.
around.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
It's like it just wants to go up. Don't go huff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go all the way.
Yes.
No, not that way. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have a multi-ball now.
Yeah, not everybody likes Alex and Getty's sense of humor. There are people who complain about the humor in this game.
Man, get to one of them.
Glad it's not a humorless pin like Led Zeppelin,
Can we not suck?
Well,
there we go.
That's not up to me. I can't give you permission to not suck. You have to do it yourself. You have to achieve, young Padawan.
No. Damn it. Shit. You have to be with your brother every day of every month.
So,
okay, sorry.
yeah, Ed is. Are you familiar at all with MC Chris?
MC Crisp?
Chris.
The
word name Chris.
I don't think I have, actually.
Okay.
He is the voice of MC P Pants.
On Aqua Teen.
On Aqua Teen. That would be why, Gary.
Okay.
I am not a big fan of Aqua Teen Hunger
Okay.
Force, believe it or not.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, the guy created Nerdcore. Pat is going to go see him
I see.
on Saturday.
All right. Have fun with that. Let me know what you think, because I am not a fan of that show.
Not a familiar fan of nerdcore rap.
The thing is, I'm all about too many cooks. There's a lot of Adult Swim shows that Gary and I love. It is a branch of humor that we will never ever understand.
Yeah.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah. Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Not our humor.
Metalocalypse. It's just not our bag on the absurdist style humor.
Right.
We love
Poopy.
Rick and Morty, Venture Brothers, things. I guess they're a little more on the hidden intellectual level. So.
Go behind that flipper.
Go behind that flipper. Karate Pond, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jay Biscuity, how you doing?
Hey, Jay Biscuit.
Karate Pond. I think you're right. It just sounded like they just didn't care that they were getting a pinball machine and just did their call-outs and got their payment and moved on.
Yeah. Collect the paycheck. Had a nice little new pinball machine in their house. Got bored with it. Never played it.
Well, I would suspect that's where half of the Indianapolis 500 games ended up.
Yeah.
In car and racing fans' man caves and just got turned on when friends were over and looked shiny and pretty.
Exactly.
That was obviously where the one we got came from. Yeah. It was in such good shape.
Which was great. I love having that machine for a while. Oh.
Just like pretty much any 90s machine, we got bored of it.
Yeah.
Because,
there we
games aren't that deep from that era.
Now what? We got subdivisions.
Subdivisions.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, subdivisions. Subdivide your balls.
I think this Rush game doesn't get the respect it deserved because a lot of people just don't like Rush.
Yeah.
But it's like the game, rules-wise, it's fantastic. And I love Rush, so it doesn't bother me one bit. It didn't have a deep smoke smell and wasn't covered with cigarette ashes. Nope. This one was, when we got it, we actually got it from like a place called Big Toys, and they had bought some stuff out of a private collection, and obviously this one. Our Funhouse spent most of its life in a dive bar, and it smelled like it. It was coated in, it had a light tar coating on all of it, and when you opened up the cabinet, you're like, ooh. Luckily, I had some chlorine dioxide odor deodorant thing, tablet things, and we were going to be gone for like a good part of the day, so I lit off a couple of those in the basement.
I know.
I lit off a couple of those in the basement, left the games open, and went and did our thing, and it actually cut the smell out of it, which was nice. It's definitely appropriate for Rudy. It's like Rudy should have been like, hey, stop hitting me. Like he was a 3-pack a day dummy.
You can have it back, okay?
I imagine that Rudy voice would be like the baby from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Hey, toots.
I could pay you. Damn it.
I got a 50-year-old lust and a 6-month-old dinky or whatever. What is the statement?
Like 30, I don't know. I can't play. I suck. I hate life. All right, let me start over that one more ball.
One more. I'll be right back.
I gotta redo this. Oh, you haven't even taken your break yet, have you? Thought you did. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you did. I don't know anymore.
No, I didn't quite. I gotta turn the mic off.
Oh. Rudy just creeps you out. I never had like I never felt like anything against him. What did I do? What did I do wrong?
Nothing. It's me.
Oh.
Your mic is on upside down too. Hey, I'll fix that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Do I sound better now that I have my microphone pointed to my mouth?
You, but can I get your autograph?
Sure. Who do I send it to? Oh, I sound great. Okay, good. Thank you. At least I've done something right tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I know, it's silly. You know how it is as a player, though. Like, you get your self-confidence kind of smushed every now and again, and then you have to tell yourself, dude, it's just a game. Like, eventually you'll get better at it, right? The only difference is, at this point, I'm not playing, for money. I'm not playing in a tournament. I'm just trying to have fun. Mad Ming, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate that. Really do. All right. Let's change the song. Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the other thing, Biscuity. I ended up having to have a full-on work call in the middle of all of this, and I wasn't exactly planning. Now, mind you, I've also been kind of in a weird limbo currently, financially and also employment-wise. So I'm kind of like, if I get an offer from an employer, I might go with them instead of you. So I need to kind of know what's going on. So I have to have that conversation with my new employer tomorrow, which I'm sure will go fine. But you know how it is. It's not one of those things every day you deal with. I mean, I've actually worked with the same company in 7 or 8 different centers that I worked for in 3 different states at this point, which is crazy to say out loud, but it's true. So it's sort of like, yeah, I kind of don't want to leave if I can help it because I like what I do.
I think Huck
Yeah.
Finn used to have the high score on this machine.
So it'll go fine. It'll be fine. It's just a matter of, getting all the dialogue figured out and all of that. The money's figured out. The adulting.
The monies.
Yeah. Because, unfortunately, that is what life is all about, is living. Money.
Yeah, because pinball content creation isn't enough to make a living off of.
Not at this point.
Yeah.
For us, anyway. It will be good. I agree. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, boy.
Pinball isn't cheap, just the investment in the pinball. And then, and then the fan base for pinball is a lot smaller than, like, retro or AAA gaming,
You would do the same thing like you did last time.
Yeah, those gamer guys are like, I've been streaming, I make a lot of money. It's like, yeah, but you bought a $59.95 game and a couple $1,000 PC, and you're set. You just keep upgrading to a different game when you get done with one. Yeah.
And then be able to play that game like astronomically amazing every single time.
Yeah, and so many of those like Pokemon fans found out, oh my God, there's a Pokemon pinball. What? It's $7,000 for the cheapest one?
That's the ignorant ones that say that. Most fans will say, I'm never gonna play that because I know it's $7,000.
I'm never gonna own it. Yeah, but I'll play it. Yeah.
Yep. Why do I want to keep hitting that?
Johnny. It makes us enough to pay for some beer, and that's about it.
Yeah. Exactly.
We do this more for the love of it.
Exactly, J-Dog. And that's the annoying part, is pinball is great. It's fun. It's so much, and I mean, Gary and I get so much enjoyment out of it. It's ridiculous. But, anything that's enjoyable has to have money. It has to cost money in some way, right? Yeah. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of good hobbies out there that don't cost as much as this, but...
J-Dog, $7,000 is the cheapest Pokemon machine.
Your stream paid for your streaming camera? Oh, wow, that's good then.
Nice.
Shoot. You streamers are crazy. Yeah, we are. How you doing, Johnny?
Well, we had pinball machines before we started streaming. We just now turn them over more often just to have new games to play. Used to be we'd play them when we get home once in a while, have friends over, have a party, and play some there.
Yep. and then when we were sort of like forced to like do
Pandemic.
Yeah. And then you decided, as an individual, as a survivor of the pandemic, what did you use your time for? And you know what we did? Played a lot of pinball.
Yeah. Yeah, during pandemic, we were like streaming 3 nights a week and stuff because.
But it was great because our skill went like tenfold.
That's when we got to the point where we became pretty decent, like above average players.
Exactly, and that was fun.
We're still not like top 10 tournament level players, obviously. Yeah, you had to go to work. Well, I was still working too, but I was working from upstairs. I took over the record room with the desk, and that's. I worked from home for 2 years.
4, 3.
Yeah, and I did what I could from where I was at, but I couldn't do much because education.
And his stuff's all in person. So.
Yeah, all the stuff they had some online options available, but it wasn't.
He was doing some online teaching for a little bit, and I basically, because I had sequestered myself in a different room. And I could hear him in there, like yelling at the kids, like, "David, wake up, David!
Yeah.
Get your mom. You're supposed to be awake."
Catch the ball.
Enhanced unemployment would have earned more money than what I've made at the time. Wow. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, guy. We're in a pinball desert, so if we didn't get pins at home, we'd rarely get to play. Yeah, that's also an very unfortunate thing.
Yeah, if I still lived where I grew up in the sticks of Nebraska, there isn't any pinball around. There's one place that had a pinball machine, and they had it in the back. It was a bowling alley in town, and it was there. My grandpa had a bar, and he had a pinball machine, but it was never working. I don't think he wanted to turn it on because of the noise it made.
Oh, really?
Probably piss off all the old drunkards that... Yeah, we had 3 bars in a town of 500. So if that tells you anything about the excitement level in this town.
Yeah.
You had the 3 different personalities of bars. You had the old Fuddy Duddy's bar, which my grandpa ran. You had the professional drinkers bar, which were all of the drunks, the old drunks that like chain smoke. And then you had the younger bar at the corner.
There we go. Finally.
Seward County native checking in. Yeah, I was Colfax. So, middle of corn, kettle, and soybeans.
I grew up in California, so I have nothing to do with this. This whole conversation about the Midwest here. Ironic, isn't it? Now I'm in the Midwest and have been so since, God, how many years at this point?
What?
15 years since we moved
2014 is when you moved out.
Oh, God, 12
so.
years, yeah. Shit. 12 years in the Midwest.
Yeah, you were in one of the big cities.
Yeah,
My hometown was 8 blocks by 8 blocks. Yeah, I graduated with 22 people in my high school graduating class. We had 23, but one didn't graduate because she got pregnant.
Well,
yeah.
The very fact you know who it was.
That's a big thing in a small town.
Yeah, exactly.
Trust me. Yeah.
Exactly. No.
Yeah. Well, no, Lincoln's the second biggest city. You know.
Hello. Oh.
Yeah, if you quit, you can't claim unemployment. Yeah.
Right.
And they'll fight you if they fire you too. So it's kind of a catch-22. The employers being nasty to you. Your school was K-12 and you had 35 in your class. Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what Pat said.
Oh, damn, I almost had it out.
Yeah, growing up small town life was interesting. I grew up in town. I was a townie since I had my family. My dad's business was connected to farming, but I had nothing to do with it. And I'm a relatively smart guy. When it comes to I'm an engineer, so I didn't really fit in that small town. So most of my time, once I got old enough to have a car, most of my time was spent going elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, going to the bigger towns, getting out, doing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Doing stuff is a lot of what I did towards the end of my life.
I was not in the popular kids club. Being smart. Yeah.
Did I get the damn extra ball finally? I hope so.
That's 3.
I think I finally got the extra ball. Yep. Damn it.
Oh, you own an accounting firm. Well, okay. So, yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, so you knew all about the unemployment laws and rules.
There. Outside of Lincoln, really? Wow.
Yeah, I think half of my high school class, we had a really high proportion of people in my class that went to college. And I think half of them went to UNL. I went out of state because I wanted to do engineering, and I wanted to get away from that. Because I'm pretty sure if I'd have went to Lincoln, I would have ended up in some ag engineering business, living somewhere near, not escaping the life of that small town.
Oh, you suck.
So I went specifically looking at schools that the automotive industry recruited from, because I wanted to get into the automotive industry, and I'm like, Lincoln is not that. So I was like, Missouri, Rolla, Iowa State, and things like that. Whoa, hello.
I had balled 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
2 balls in the exact same spot. Ah.
Yeah, I would have been making designing combines, for John Deere or something like that, like wasn't my cup of tea.
Oh.
I was a gasoline nerd, so I like cars.
Okay, here we go.
I taught myself to paint cars, so that kind of stuff.
super jackpot is lit. Oh, snipe. Okay. No, not that way. And again, we're here. Back where we started.
My first car that I owned was a 1980 Camaro. It was not a high-powered machine. It was a V6. So it made a whole whopping 110 horsepower. 0 to 60, yes. Quarter mile was like 20 seconds.
There we go.
Hey, look.
I did have like a variety of different. I've had a lot of vehicles over the years. I think I learned to drive on a 1979 Chevy Love 4x4 pickup. It had another two-wheel drive Chevy Love later that the engine blew up, so I put a V8 in it. And I've had like Cherokees, Miatas, Dakotas. I've had 3 different Firebirds over the years. Let's see what else was on that list of things. I've currently got a Silverado. I had a 79 Honda Civic for a bit that I painted flames on. The 79 Chevy Love with the V8 I painted plaid because I got bored one weekend in college.
Plaid.
Yeah.
That must have been a boring week then.
My Camaro in high school, I ended up painting. Okay, so this is the height of the 80s. So you think 80s hot rod muscle car graphics. I painted it was blue. It had like a red stripe that like pulsed around and some black and blue stripes on it. So it was a custom paint job that I did on it.
Got the super combo jackpot.
There it is. 3, 2.
But yeah, the Honda with the flames was interesting. Because why did it get flames? And there's a story behind it.
There we go.
So my parents bought my mom this Civic to try to drive as like a daily driver that got really good gas mileage. But my dad just bought it. It was a stick. My mom can't drive stick. She was like,
wow,
so
he didn't think that through, did he?
He doesn't think a lot of things through when it comes to like mom. But so they ended up giving it to me because they were like, well, here, have a car in college.
I inherited a new Beetle.
Yeah. But
that's what I got.
The Civic had gotten a Mako paint job, and I knew this because the receipt was in the glove box. So one of those like $2.99, painted specials. But whoever did it filled all the rust holes with Bondo, and they did no prep work. They like painted over dirt in spots. There was like, I'm like, is this dirt under the paint? Like literally mud.
Ooh. What?
So I started, and it was peeling off wherever there was Bondo and
That's
stuff.
bad.
It was peeling off. So I was like trying to figure out all of the. Like, all right, it's peeling here, so I started scraping at it and stuff. And it turns out that I ended up painting flames, not the traditional hot rod flames that go from the front. This made the car look like it was burning from the ground up because of the way the paint was peeling.
Oh, that was close. I got.
Hey, Ray Day, how you doing?
Hey, Ray Day, how you been? What's going on?
I still have an air compressor and paint guns. Yeah, I can still do. In fact, the Capri I've got right now, the previous owner had bonded on a fake hood scoop, and I cut it off. I got rid of it. I got a. You can buy pre-stamped sections like the old, like Camaro, like the GM style cowl induction hood. I cut that, welded that on the car, repainted all the matte black on the Capri. I just got to get time to get the 5-liter put in it, and the stick shift and the rear suspension stuff. So,
hey, B-Whip, how you doing? You haven't seen Rush Tub in the wild yet? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I've seen Rush in the wild for a very long time at this point, huh?
I think doesn't Ulick still has it? I believe.
Really?
I think he still has one there. It's not like we go out and play Rush since we own it.
Anyway, I don't think it's Ulick. I think it's another place. What was the phone?
Pat could probably tell us.
Anyway, Pat can tell you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat's your. He's our in-house expert of. He's our in-house expert of Michigan arcades.
Your dad had a Mustang convertible in his senior year, and his uncle painted a candy apple blue. That wasn't a factory color. Candy paints typically have 3 coats. They have a base coat, a tint, and a clear.
Nice. Yes, I got a break.
What year of Mustang?
Never mind, I don't have a break.
Yeah. My neighbors probably won't like it if I paint a full car in our garage. The Karens and the HOA would probably not be too happy.
Even though they're free to use all of the space, what very little of there is space, and park all of their landscaping vehicles on tiny streets so I can barely make it through. And thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that plunge in the outlane. I love you. All right, your turn. That literally wasted my ball by doing that janky bull-s honky shite. I'm going to take a break now.
Yeah, you're probably right there, Pat, that Ray Day does have some. Oh, you got Super Combo Jackpot Champion.
Well, damn, I better get
Combo
something
Super
out of that
Jackpot Champion.
Bullshit.
41 million.
Ball.
Yeah.
All right. Still be right back.
Oh, closest rush is Pinball Pizza. I know he used to have it, so I guess he got rid of it, huh? Yeah, goodbye to Headlong Flight, but yeah. Let's see, what do I want to look? There we go. We're going to start with hemispheres.
When the portal ramp is raised, you'll make the jump.
All right, let's see. No! How dare you?
You need this.
Ray Day is watching. Don't you dare put it into the slings, game. Sling to the outlane. Sling town. There we go. Got another one. Whoop. All right. Come on. Are we going to actually do something here, or are we just going to fart around? Let's finally start that mode.
Base.
Oh! Wow. Okay. All right, I'm aborting that one. There's a mulligan for me. That cheesed me off when they did the double sling to the outlane.
You got two. Please, no pictures.
All about mulligans, yeah. Well, it's a nice thing about being in a home. You can do a mulligan.
Pretend the ball is a long-awaited friend.
A long-awaited friend. Whoa!
Hey, Getty, the time machine is ready.
Your pinball skill.
I'm doing all right. Oh! Ed's on a break at the moment. I got a 1 billion point game earlier, so it wasn't doing too bad. Just drums, bass, and guitar, and it was just like, I mean, Rush is a great band. I mean, probably the most approachable album is Moving Pictures. That's probably a good one to just start with, because they kind of got, like, you know, 3 different eras. You've got the 70s, which is definitely more of the prog heavy stuff, and then you got the, you know, late 70s, 80s, where it started to become a little bit more mainstreamy style rock. Then you got the modern stuff after they kind of took a hiatus in the 90s. Neil was a fantastic drummer.
I'm back. My microphone decided to unmute as I was walking down the stairs, so sorry about the echo.
That's why I just actually shut it off.
Yeah, I need to learn to just take it off or shut it off. One of those two.
All right,
how you doing there, Arcade Castle? What?
I said La Via. I've got La Via Strangiato.
Neil's an amazing drummer, heck of a nice guy too. Got to meet him on the bike ride with my dad.
Oh,
really?
nice.
Wow, that's cool, Johnny.
Oh, come on.
I don't think I've ever met any celebrity of any sort, like randomly in person before.
Yeah. Well, I tend to, I've seen celebrities in the wild, but I'm also like kind of the opinion of like, I don't want to be bothered by people going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't want to bother them. I mean, they're just out there living their life. They're maybe going to 7-Eleven to get a soda or something like that. Just let them have their life. I'll appreciate their work, but I don't need to fawn all over them. So
well, it depends. So if you saw a real life Robin Hood, Gary, if you saw an anthropomorphic fox that walked in that looked exactly like that and was living and breathing, and he looked at you right in the eye like this.
Yeah.
Would you still not give him a time of day other than hi?
By the way, when you went upstairs, did you pick up more than one album?
No.
Because C&K just redeemed.
Oh, really?
Another album.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. All right. I have a couple left that we haven't done yet.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm gonna look some of these up though, because I would rather be more well informed before I share with you the music. Album time. How's it going, C&K? Yes. If they acknowledge me, I say hi. I try not to be a fangirl. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm being a little over the top. I don't want to be a fanboy or fangirl, fan whatever.
Well, I just kind of look at them like they're just human beings, and it's like when they're not at work, they're gonna probably want some time to just be,
Yeah, human beings that. Now, mind you, everyone would with the argument of like, well, they chose the lifestyle. Some may argue, may not.
I think that assumption there is actually kind of disrespectful. So you chose the lifestyle.
Yeah.
I'm like, but
not really.
Not really. It's like they chose to be famous, but you don't have to be like a sociopath. that screams a sociopath when somebody says something like that. I'm like, really?
Exactly.
Really?
All right. Anyway, Judas Priest, heavy metal. They're probably one of the more heavy metal bands, well-known.
Wellmore.
Did I just say that? Well-known.
More known.
Ask for thanks, eh? Because I'm all about reverse and backwards and forwards and all of those things. Anyway, Judas Priest has a very interesting album cover for Six Sad Wings of Destiny. Came out way back in '76. Now, the songs on this album, Victim of Changes, The River, and more, are included in this. But you will have to make sure to check this out yourselves so that you are well informed of what it is like.
Whoa.
Shoot the side scoop.
You're all in for a JP pin of what, Judas Priest? Yeah. Oh, I guess it has a double entendre, doesn't it? Not Jersey Jack, Judas Priest. I would like a Judas Priest pinball machine too, actually. I'm sure Breaking the Law would be on there without any shadow of a doubt. One of the hits, Judas Priest.
Breaking the Wall?
Yeah, not Judas Priest.
That's Pink Floyd.
That's Pink. No, it's not.
Another Brick in the Wall?
No. Breaking the Law.
Breaking the Law. It sounded like.
Breaking the Wall.
Like you said Brick in the Wall.
Okay, I guess they are similar.
Yeah.
Don't make me feel dumb, Gary.
Buzz Cola, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hope you're good and buzzed on that caffeine.
But yeah, it took 2 weeks to complete.
Oh God!
Either way, thank you for that redemption there for that LP. Gotta check it out. You heard the cops coming? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Break of the law.
All right, that was a weak opening there. All right.
Glad you could come in. Hope you're doing well. You haven't had much of a drive on Judas Priest either, or dive. Yeah, you got to do that too. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really explored Judas Priest as much as other bands. I like I tend to like a lot of the, I guess, well, that's not fair to say that a lot of the American bands I like rock-wise. Because I definitely like Iron Maiden, and I definitely like, wow, there's a couple others at least.
Yeah. Iron Maiden and Judas Priest are kind of in the same vein.
They are,
you know, one's a leather daddy, but you know.
Well, Iron Maiden's more operatic.
Yeah.
Judas Priest isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole other group of other things, whole bunches of groups that came out that are amazing from that era. LIVESTREAM is always solid. Thank you, Jared. Gary, this is probably one of Gary's favorite pins of all time, I think, at this point. And it might be because Rush is one of his favorite bands of all time, too.
I mean, the game's a classic layout. I mean, Borg took the best of all of his stuff and kind of put it together in this game. So it's a good classic pinball design. Routine.
You listened to the third Stone Temple Pilots album today, B-Whip? Not bad, but a definite drop from the first two. Okay. Yeah, that was when Chris Cornell came out of rehab and was trying to put the pieces together back in his music career with that group, because I think that group was really close to kicking him out at least a couple of times, if I'm not mistaken, during that era. And was that the album that had, I'll look it up here in a moment. But yeah, that doesn't surprise me as much. You saw Judas Priest back in 2014, Pat. Rob's voice is still amazing. Nice.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing. Singers, especially ones that tend to sing falsetto, their voices don't tend to hold up over time very well.
Exactly.
I mean, a ton of those glam metal bands, are no longer like doing anything, but I can imagine like Bullet Boys and some of those were just like their voices just can't do that old stuff anymore.
Well, here's a good example. Guns N' Roses.
Oh yeah,
Axl Rose. You look at Axl Rose when he came out in the 90s, and you check out what he was like in what was it, like the I guess the thousands, not even
no,
the 2010s.
No.
And Welcome to the Jungle is kind of what I heard. It's like Dr. Girlfriend singing. There were a couple of songs I remember from FPD's third, but nothing big.
Well, I was
looking that up right now.
And after like the Chinese Democracy era, it's like he was also like physically twice the size that he used to be.
Right.
Too. Yeah. That's whole not doing all those drugs anymore.
Well, drugs and no working out and completely being
and still drinking and all that. Go. Yeah. Still drinking and
it's a scary world out there. Although the band, I'm reading the factoid on the third album of Stone Temple Pilots, rather. Although the band managed to complete Purple, which is the second album, it had been a difficult process due to Scott Weiland's addiction, which had already begun to disrupt the group's stability. So yeah, that's why that particular album was not as good as the others. Motley Crue is the worst band that's still playing.
Motley Crue does not sound good anymore.
Oh no! What was their weird? Were they the ones with like the plane that was like falling from the sky and they're like pretending to crash and they're like in zero gravity and all this junk?
Yeah. Vince Neil's voice is gone.
No.
Gone.
It's going. It's gone.
It's been gone for 10 years.
You know what movie I want to be in, made into a table, but probably never will? 7. It would be 6, 7 modes and then a wizard mode.
The what?
So, you know the movie 7 with Brad Pitt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 7 Deadly Sins.
So you got 7 Deadly Sins, 7 modes, and then a wizard mode, which I'm sure is the box, right? With, what's his face?
So, all right, let's combine it with the 7 Deadly Sins, but with Dante's 7 levels of hell.
Yeah, there you go.
So you gotta have double 7s. What's a third 7 we can put in there?
I don't know anything.
The 7th sign. The 7 signs of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
So we got 3 7s right there.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Now we made a game. Now you've done it. Some hilarious captioning of Motley Crue in the last couple of years. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Is it one of those lip sync things, Johnny? Or I'm not sure what you mean by captioning. What's in the box? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a favorite band anymore. I don't know what my favorite band is as well, Arcade Castle. Like, mine really kind of still is Incubus, which was a post-grunge band that came out around the 2000s. And I would argue that
Next time.
in the very least, from the first album till at least the fourth or fifth album, they were solid. Towards the end of their career, not so much. They kind of, you get older, right? You're not rocking as much or whatever. You want to have a wife and kids or whatever you want to do later on after the rock style life. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find good music now. I find a great pinball machine or a great pinball website does everything. Can I share the link? Oh yeah, of course, Buzz Keller. Yeah, absolutely. A drummer and a roller coaster, though. Yeah, a drummer on a roller coaster. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Tommy Lee's
Lee and
like track. It's
going upside down.
Yeah, he's strapped into his drum kit and it's on going upside down, which is kind of like a gimmick, but kind of cool at the same time.
It's cool because if he's actually playing and doing it upside down, okay, I do think that that's really. That's like the thing from like Amadeus. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but he actually went and really learned like a piece of music upside down and going backwards and playing the piano that way. So it's the whole sort of idea like that. Does the music from the Weather Channel local on the 8s count? I mean, if you could make a pinball machine out of it, I'd play it. It's supposed to be cherry pie, but you can't understand what the hell he's saying. Oh, really? Oh, Jesus.
She's my cherry pie. Isn't that Warrant? Yeah.
Wait, he's singing Warrant? That's supposed to be Warrant's song, you're right. Because we were talking about Motley Crue and Tommy Lee. Oh, hey there, WikiNut. You just caught up on your intro commentary concerning music pins by Barrels of Fun. I put Labyrinth in that category. Love that music in that pin. Oh, yeah, for sure. I love that. Was the first huge impression that I got. Like, when I stepped up to that Labyrinth for the first time, that was amazing to hear that atmospheric music. And it really, honestly, put me into the game and into the atmosphere, it made me feel very connected with the machine. So I definitely applaud them for their efforts. No, sound wise, no. You're still a Godsmack fan, Pat. So are we.
Oh yeah, I love Godsmack.
Gary loves Godsmack a lot more than I do. I like him too. I like a little less than he does.
Yeah, Dad tends to turn it off when it's on, like on my shuffle. He's like skipping. I'm like, that's Godsmack. What are you doing? I still think my favorite album by Godsmack is actually The Other Side, where they kind of unplugged.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually my favorite Godsmack one. Because it's basically the same version of some of their song, but...
Wait, is that the one that has the song that was like Simon and Garfunkel?
No. That was Disturbed.
That was Disturbed, thank you. I always get Godsmacked and Disturbed mixed up, always.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Yeah, you're thinking of The Sound of Silence.
The Sounds of Silence by Disturbed is one of the...
It's an amazing track. You got to look it up on YouTube.
If you want to cry, if you're having trouble crying and you're in a moment where you need to cry,
oh, I did that myself. Dang it!
If you're in the middle of a scene in a movie and you need to cry, the acoustic version of "Pardon Me" is some genius guitar. Oh yeah, of Incubus is there are a few tracks that I don't recall where they did the unplugged version of it. I don't think it was an MTV situation. It was probably a radio station. But there are several tracks out there that have done a really remarkable job acoustically.
Which band?
Incubus.
Oh, yeah.
Houseball is the name of a new page concerning pinball. All right. Huh. Search your name to link with their IFPA profile. Everything stays in its device.
Not in it. I'm not a tournament player, so I'm not in IFPA.
I'm not as into the idea with that particular website, but if you are a tournament player, you can check it out and see what you think of it. Have you guys seen the Queens of Stone Age new act, the new Catacomb stuff? No, I don't think I have. Oh. I know of their new album. I've listened to the latest Queen of Stone Age album, but I didn't know of a new act, Beware.
Oh yeah, Queen's Reich with Silent Lucidity is a great song. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, does it goosebumps for you? Oh, for me, it makes me cry. It makes Gary and I cry.
Yeah, he can't listen to it. He breaks out in tears.
Yeah.
He does that song. He does such a great job of having a pure singing voice and then using the metal sounded voice very sparingly, but very impactful on
Yes.
that. Yeah, that's just where he does a really good job with that.
I would argue it is one of the most amazing vocal performances in any genre. We're talking any genre. Because now, if you know what the song sounds like because of Simon Garfunkel, maybe that's part of why it's so amazing, because it takes an established song that's been around for an entire generation that knows it and just completely, puts it on its end, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, the Queens of the Stone Age, I haven't been a big fan of them.
Oh, really?
It's kind of not a style of music I jive with.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like that whiny...
It's not whiny. It's desert rock, damn it. It's desert rock. It's a different style. It sounds similar to... It doesn't sound whiny. Yeah, thanks for the link there, Buzz.
Yeah.
Probably a hot take, but Venom is also an awesome music pin. I haven't played Venom enough. I need to. Every hero has its own track. Yes, I know I'm in the minority. Now, I don't think that's a weird take at all. I think, especially if it's a game you really like. And I think, for me, I wanted to enjoy Venom more. It's just hard to get into the shots, I guess, because we don't own the machine and didn't really have a real connection right away with it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for me, another good example is, like, I believe at this point, Jaws is an amazing pin. I like it a lot better than I thought I ever would, because I've finally played it enough times to really like it. Whereas Gary's still kind of like, Jaws is just kind of,
I'm just not
in
love with the shots on that game. It's just...
I don't know. I connected with the shots. That's all I'm saying is I had a really good game on it last week at a random arcade in Ohio, and I'm like, holy shit.
Come on.
This is amazing. It's fun to connect shots.
Come on. There we go. Finally got
the Queen's thing is a bit of a spectacle. They have orchestral instruments and Homie dances around with a cleaver. I don't remember that part of it. I guess I haven't watched the Queens of the Stone Age in a while to know about this whole cleaver business. I mean, Simon and Garfunkel, of course, did a great job, but it's like, damn, their version's mixing with metal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are at least a couple of songs out there that have been like that, where there were ones that were either decent songs when they were released, or were completely transformed when they got remixed somehow. Yes, maybe Saint Pepsi is the artist I would say you enjoy the most at present. All right, I am taking note of that. Arcade Castle.
See the who had the how?
Arcade Castle suggests Saint Pepsi. Now,
it's fully corporate owned. AI generated.
I'm assuming it's a run on. It's not actually Pepsi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, feel free to share it on Discord, on our Discord.
Yeah. And Saint Pepsi is the mortal enemy of Buzz Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it, Ed.
All right. I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Let me move my water so you don't get angry.
And throw it at you. Yep. Right in the side of the head.
Yep. All right. Let me see if I catch up in the chat. Jaws in the middle left orbit is a hard shot. You got to do it full speed in that shot. Yeah, for the most part. But I've learned, like any machine out there, every machine is different. And if you find a really good Nick Jaws, you can do some cool stuff. That was why I really enjoyed my game with Jaws. Because it was like, holy crap, the game plays great. It hasn't been played a whole lot yet. It was like a brand new arcade that opened up somewhere in Ohio. You're going to see a video about it, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm not giving you a lot of details, just so you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. I want to go back. I really want to go back to that place I visited, honestly. Like, it was well worth the drive to get over there. Limelight. Funny. That's pretty funny. I've definitely like been a lot more because there's a huge Venom fan. Yeah, I've been a Venom fan, honestly, like, I think since that movie got released, because it kind of rekindled my love for Venom. Like, I was sort of on the outskirts. I kind of watched, like, my friend, getting into the Venom comics and so forth and so on. And then when you realize, or, when this movie comes out, and there's a lot of people that are kind of split about it. They don't like it, or they really, they feel like it's funny. And I was in the camp. I'm like, this is great. This is a superhero movie that doesn't take itself seriously, and a lot of them were at the time.
Yeah, the Pro on the Venom is pretty weak shot-wise because it doesn't have any of that stuff. It's so basic of a layout.
Nope.
Trio combo.
Real combo.
1, 2, 3 combo.
If you make this shot, we can do a selfie.
Almost. I'm trying to hit the time machine like it asked me to, and it's just.
Yep.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh. There we go.
Game is trying to get you.
It really is, and there it is. I shot the game, got back in the timeline, and the limelight, whatever I am.
Okay, so 14 divided by 7 divided by 4.
Yeah, I was never really familiar with any of the Venom stuff. I wasn't really into comics growing up. Didn't really have access to a lot of comic book shops in the sticks of Nebraska growing up.
Oh,
so
I see.
So it was obviously not something I
sakes.
ever had any dealings with.
Yeah.
But I could buy books, you know, and read sci-fi and horror books, so and watch them on TV. So.
Oh.
The last Venom movie was really, really weak.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. In fact, I couldn't finish the last Venom movie, to be honest with you. I literally tuned out.
Yeah, B-Whip said he couldn't either. So,
Really? Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that felt that way. Which sucks, because I really wanted to like it. I was kind of digging the bad guy idea that they had. And then it was just like, what is this I'm watching? That was the comment I had. What in the world?
Oh, wow. It's a 69 convertible. Convertible Mustang. Nice.
Go down, go down.
And it's bequeathed to your sister. Wow. It's sitting on the barn in concrete. Oh, boy. Hopefully it's not rusting out sitting on that concrete. Yeah.
Oh, Pastimes? Yeah, we've been there before, Buscola.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go back. I'm pretty sure they actually rotate what they have in there, which is crazy.
He does change them out because he's got 1,000 machines.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But they don't show all 1,000 machines in that area. I think it must have been like a former like furniture store or something like that. But
you think it was like a home improvement type store or something like that.
Was.
Yeah.
69 convertible.
Mm-hmm. Convertible Mustang.
Excuse me. It's called The Last Dance. Yeah. Let's see it one more time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's sitting on the barn. Where's that barn at? You know, just let that address slip a little bit. No, okay.
Right.
It's like, Ed, we're renting a car trailer tomorrow. No, dude.
Fudge.
You need this.
I know. All right, I'm back.
You were a way bigger fan of Tom Hardy as Bane. Wait a minute. Tom Hardy was Bane in the third Batman.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Tom Hardy was Bane. I forgot about that.
Oh, wow. No, I couldn't understand him most of the time.
It was stupid.
Which is like what I disliked about it.
And then poor Tom Hardy, you know what he did? He not only had him in this role, then he goes and ties himself up and his mouth in Mad Max. So now he's tied up against that and dealing with that.
Yeah.
On top of the Batman thing. Poor guy had not a break in his career practically until Inception. Because he failed hard with that Star Wars movie that came out long ago. I forgot the name of it. The last one with this Next Generation cast on it. Unfortunately, I think it was the writing that really did it in. Because it was supposed to be Jean-Luc Picard's like long lost twin or something like that. I don't remember, but it was unfortunately something that really killed his career for a good while. Oh, Mustang location, nice. He is a great actor. I have to. He's underrated. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it's sucky that he had to deal with that. Is what I'm saying. So I'm glad he pushed through. That was cool. Okay, did I get it? Okay, I got that. I know that. Okay, I did get it because I got some money out of it. Oh.
Hit that ball like it's 1985.
Like it's 1995.
Yeah, I really did like the Batman Begins and the Batman the Dark Knight movie. Those I thought those two were really well done. So.
Can I hit this, please?
Nope.
Nope. I gotta do one more try because this has just been, not as fantastically as amazing as it could be. It's dark, but there was a shooting before the Batman movie, so I saw it in theaters and I was already freaked out. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. I wanted to like Bane better, but yeah, that whole thing with the not being able to hear him. And then that was like sort of the beginning of like Christopher Nolan being all like, well, I don't care if you can't hear my movie because that's supposed to be the way it is. I don't care if the dialogue's too like soft versus the music.
Tenet.
Yeah, Tenet. Thank you. And I don't know why he's got that like attitude. I don't know about you. I like to hear dialogue, you know.
Yeah.
I like to be entertained. You remember it was in Colorado? Ouch. Ay, ay, ay. That is scary. All right. Got through that. Boop. Nope, not quite. You remember the Batman and Robin thing? Just kept on saying bang. I don't remember that actually. Huh. It's been a long time since I've watched anything Batman related. Whether it's Christopher Nolan or the 90s cartoon or, you know, Michael Keaton's version.
We did watch the Joker one. The Joker film.
Well, yeah, we watched it like way long ago. I'm saying we haven't watched anything Batman related in a while is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
That's all. But yeah, the Joker movie was good. Oh, down we go. And we have a ball save, thank goodness. Oh, and we have apparently a multi-ball. Alright, I wasn't aware of this. Oh, shiza. Yeah.
You got subdivisions going on. That's why you're in a multi-ball.
Oh, is it? Okay. It didn't even say it on there. And I'm not even hitting anything. It just keeps, like, missing.
We didn't see the latest Joker movie. The one.
That one was terrible. Don't do it. I've been told it is terrible. Avoid it like the plague. That's all I know.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't watched a lot of superhero stuff because we kind of just have superhero fatigue still. So it's kind of like not usually in our things to go watch.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Yeah, really do not watch. Yeah, B Whip is yelling at us. Do not watch the second Joker.
All right, I figured that. Yeah. Okay, good. So at least we can confirm that I was correct. Thank you for that. All right. He's like, don't do it. Save yourself. Whoa. Everything is awesome. Oh.
B-Whip says the second Joker is so horrible, and they could have edited it into a good movie.
Yeah, they really could have, but they decided, we're going to do a musical with all this weird shit. It's going to be amazing. Everyone's going to love it. I mean, it has Lady Gaga on it. So
with Lady Gaga. Abort mission.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's like, what do we spend our money on? Oh, fart. You bastard. Bounce. It was like in between like two flippers and that one bounce.
Shoot the right ramp.
I will. There, are you happy now? You think Batman animation series was the best because it was on Cartoon Network at the time? Yeah. Well, that and like wasn't it on Fox for a while too when it first came out?
Approaches the
At least
unreal.
it was on primetime for a little while. It was like primetime animation. Oh my god! And it's not The Simpsons. It's Batman on the Fox Network. There we go. Maybe they can salvage us a pinball in the game. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see, huh? There we go. Or what were you saying?
Pat says all he knows is that Super Troopers 3 is coming out in August.
I heard about
Oh
that.
boy.
I don't know if it's going to be any good, though,
Yeah,
Pat. I have no expectations. Sorry.
I felt
Pretend the ball
I watched
is a long
the first
way
one and it was a bit painful for me. It's not my style of humor.
Oh, okay.
time is
Yeah, it is a different style. You're right, Gary.
Pretend the ball is a
It's also a
long
movie that
way
you have to watch
friend.
with a group of friends. I think. Almost like a lot of comedies kind of like demand that. Almost, I almost want to say. Like I can't think of a comedy I've watched by myself ever. Maybe Spaceballs, but I've seen that 50 times, so that doesn't count. All right. It's just this generation's Naked Gun. See, and that's another movie we have to watch. We have to watch the new Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen, or not Leslie Nielsen,
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Thank you.
Yeah, Wesley Nielsen, Liam Neeson. Yeah,
Yeah, whatever those things are.
Had to find somebody with a kind of a strange name to like, go. Yeah.
Well, he's also a funny guy. I've discovered
know.
too. I've seen him in like talk shows and stuff like that, like like the Tonight shows and stuff. And he's like pretending to be the guy from Taken. No, don't go that way, you. I knew it. I knew you were gonna go that way. It's different, but it's funny. That's good to hear. The last 2 minutes of the Joker movie, you just find that scene. All right. I'm sure I can find it on YouTube. I mean, it's 2 minutes, right? You can probably take 2 minutes off of the television through a camcorder. That's how I was able to watch the John Oliver scenes on his premiere
soap opera.
His soap
scenes.
opera premiere on General Hospital. Someone like taped it off the television, so they put it on YouTube that way. And it was actually pretty fun. He does a decent job being an enemy on a soap opera. Down the middle it went. I knew it was going to do that,
You can have it back.
but I saw the ball save on him.
And the awkward hitting on the lady was perfect. John Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. Is it working?
Yeah.
Like, only a creep
Is it
says that shit.
working? Yeah.
And not listening. Yeah, I know. I'm getting the names mixed up.
No pictures.
But they have the same letters. See, L and N. That's how you know.
There it is.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, some weird stuff happening with the bounces here.
You made this shot.
Oi, yes.
Oi.
I had the ball save on, but I needed a little bit of a helper.
All right. Unfortunately, we're gonna have an ad break here coming up.
Lock the scoop. Lock the scoop.
Oh, yeah. Why did I do that? That was so
Chance To
dumb.
redeem yourself.
So
There we
apologize
go.
for all you people not subscribed or on Twitch.
Pretend the ball is a
Well,
long-awaited friend.
Unfortunate, necessary evil that we have to do
Pretend
nowadays.
the ball is
But
a
we thank you for
long-awaited
your
friend.
support.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to activate the weapon yet.
No, save that for when your second to last ball is draining.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right. Stick around, get some popcorn, get a drink, get the restroom. We'll be here back back live in 3 minutes for those who not subscribed.
Shit.
35% more in the limelight. Yeah.
God damn it. Ah,
Oh boy.
Finally.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got a multi-ball going.
Don't forget to stand at 45 degree angles.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Don't say that you control
the balls all the time.
There we go. Thank you for that, Pat. Appreciate
Yes.
the 50 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go behind that buffer.
Oh no!
Oh.
The sling to the out lane really slapped me in the face.
No.
Oh, am I supposed to do this?
You
Oh, yeah.
got one.
I was supposed to do that, but then it was too late.
You did it too late. Now you're in a different multi-ball.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you're in Far Cry.
Double jackpot. Double jackpot.
Can stuff happen?
No, the red
No.
blinking is diverter only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's got to be in multi-ball. The weapon is green.
Oh.
Get off your head.
In mode, the weapon is blue. So those are your 3 colors of the action button.
All right.
Blinking red just changes which diverter side the ball comes down.
Got it.
$1 million.
Crazy sounds coming out of this machine.
Double jackpot. Triple jackpot.
Triple jackpot! Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can play 3 keyboards and a bass, and you can't even hit the ball.
He didn't, hey Pat, he didn't actually have the weapon lit.
Yeah, I thought I did. I was messed up
No.
on it.
Yeah.
No. Shit. Ah, not that
Oh,
way.
the other ball knocked it out of the way.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the time machine is a lot easier to hit from the left flipper than
There
the
we go.
right.
Got it. Yeah, it is.
Got struck by
If it's moving on your right flipper too fast, it just doesn't. It's got to either be a slow roller or you got to have it cradled.
jackpot.
Oh my god, all the balls. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my God! Look at them all. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my god, oh my god,
Corbin.
oh my god, oh my god.
It's a yeah. All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, just for reference, dude, Twitch makes it, if you're new to the channel, they make us do 3 minutes of ads, so we just lump them all together. We don't make squat from ads, so it's
Not really.
Yeah, so it's not
Oh,
a big money maker for us. We just have to do it.
oh.
Victory lap. jackpot.
Vince, we have not.
Double super.
Destination Soul Food. Couple of hardcore
oh,
Canadians.
nuts. Poo-poo.
Soul Food.
Fudge.
Oh, fry by night away from here. Oh. Okay.
Ah, you.
Oh, bum.
Hey there, Vince. How's it going? I was busy doing my multi-ball juggling there.
You got to read that joke.
Have you ever heard of Getty's and Alex's new distraction soul food? Or Destination Soul Food. It's okay. You're allowed. You're allowed to have that.
Mm-hmm.
We won't kick you out, Vince. You're safe. Oh, thank you. I know I was, and then
you
I
get to
wasn't.
pass.
You get a pass.
Here's your toque.
All right, here we go. All right.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Oh, don't do that. That's what I wanted. No, that way. There we go. All right. That's better. Multiples now. 3 hits left. All right, what do we get? One ball and 10 second save and also stuff. Game time is extended. Blah, blah, blah. Let's keep adding it on. Let's keep adding it on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So how many things we're adding there? Jesus. Holy crap. Ah.
Awards.
It was like
Cheapos.
freaking overload here. It's bad enough I have ADD. Like, don't give me like too many things to read all at the same time.
Now we know why he likes pinball.
My head might explode. Yeah, exactly. I'm like that yellow bird from like Angry Birds. I have to keep talking really fast. Be like,
The key word there is keep talking. Even when we're like, we've got a couple of desks set up in the dining room where we do video editing. I'm doing CAD and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're both working over there, you know, independent things. Ed talks to himself the whole time he's working on it, especially if he's got his earphones on because he's trying not to disturb me with his editing.
Yes.
And he's like talking. I'm like, dude, you're talking to yourself. Stop doing it. You're disturbing me with your talking to yourself.
Did I really bug you that much?
Sometimes when you get going on some of the, like, you get a little frustrated with something, you're talking to like,
yeah, I'm talking to the gods of the Kid Live.
The computer.
Here's what Kid Live will do sometimes. You load all the assets. You load all the assets. You got it all there. You got it all there. And then you're ready to like load to the next asset. And you know what it does? It just stops. It completely stops. Doesn't even notice that the asset's there. And then I have to go and reset it again. Mm-hmm. And this is a constant battle. So this is probably what I'm mostly talking about.
The weight loss plan is you go to a Taco Bell in Monroe. It's the epicenter of the epidemic, or at least where they first finally figured it out. I think they've stopped actually adding like the lettuce and stuff. I think I got Taco Bell not thinking about it because we had crap for work at lunch.
Oh, really?
There's a Taco Bell. And I got like the normal tacos, but they didn't have lettuce in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, wow, these are so plain today. They were like literally ground beef and cheese.
Yeah. No tomato, no nothing, just cheese, meat.
Yeah.
And the cheese is like a sneeze, I'm sure. It's not even like a helping of cheese. It's just sort of like,
it's like the farmer below of cheese in there.
Yeah. Taco Bell. I had a Crunchwrap Supremes from Taco Bell last week. And I did note that there were, if any, very few lettuce leaves in that wrap, which isn't very important for that. Oh, mother!
Oh, I gave you a crap bounce.
Crappy bounce. Blech. Anyway, I didn't notice that it was gone until I realized. Oh yeah, no lettuce. Oh well. Well, I fought back and got a better score today, and look, I got on the board yet again. For a Far Cry champion.
Woo!
Wow, okay. What kind of crazy score did I get there?
170 million.
All right. All you get is a shell with nothing in it.
Yeah, just about anymore.
Well, welcome to Taco Bell. Here's our shredded meat, which is sort of like meat.
Yeah.
Half of it's soy.
Here's your seasoned meat paste. So, all right, let's jump on over there. All right, and he is there, and we are switching.
Hello, baby.
Wrong band. Yeah. All right, everybody, thanks for coming by tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I actually had a 1 billion point game on my first outing tonight, so it was a lot of fun. We do have some news. Tomorrow in 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
4 p.m. We'll have a new video coming out on YouTube. So you'll check it out.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll be back on Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time playing another one of our games. We are going to be playing Alien on Sunday.
Nice.
So definitely come and check us out. Join us then.
Check us out.
Check it out.
Check him out.
Yeah.
Check me out. Check us out.
But keep an eye on our YouTube page. It'll be coming out late afternoon tomorrow. We'll have new video out.
Yes, that is the idea, and we are excited.
There we go.
I'm also happy to share with you at some point in the not so distant future my little traveling thing that I did last week, and you as well, Johnny. Appreciate it, and I can't wait to share that with you as well. So it'll be a lot of fun.
If you're out on social media, we are Wild Dog Arcade on Blue Sky, Instagram, and on Threads. So definitely give us a follow, like whatever the platform wants there.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, on that. We try to update our Discord
Yep.
as much as we can.
Yep. If you're watching us on Twitch, make sure you jump over to the YouTube channel, hit subscribe there so you know when we got new videos come out, because we do a lot of like installs and new games and things like that too that are just not live streaming stuff. So that's all over on the YouTube side of things.
On the boobs of the YouTubes. All right. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is raid. Has Johnson. What is he playing?
I don't know.
Playing Strike. Wait, what? Oh, that looks like Godzilla. I think he's playing Godzilla. Oh, it's probably like a tournament. Or no, he's not. He's not doing a tournament.
3-strike tournament. Yeah.
Oh, it is a tournament. 3-strike tournament. Got it. Well, anyway, he's a cool guy. So, whoops, that just happened. Why did it click over? Why did it just click over? It doesn't matter.
Don't know.
He's moving his machine right now, too. So you'll get to see a different machine.
Yeah, so they're moving over to a new machine at the moment. So say hi to Pez for us, a great guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Thanks again, you guys. Thank you to Johnny. Thank you to, who else? Biscuity, Pat, all you guys out there.
Everybody.
Whether you're following, whether you're just chatting, whether you're lurking, you guys make this pinball stream happen and make an amazing.
We wouldn't be doing this if you weren't out there watching.
That's exactly right. So thanks again, everybody. We can't wait to see you on Wednesday. Until then, be happy.
You mean Sunday,
whatever the hell day it is today. It's Sunday next time we stream. Thanks again, everybody.
All right, everybody.
Bye.